everyone, it's Micah. Welcome to our Thursday reaction series where we are looking at recent Billboard Hot 100 number ones. We've had the same number one for 3 weeks now, so this has allowed me to dig in the crate, so to speak, and get back into 2023 and catch up on number ones from last year. We've made it all the way back now to July of last year, where for 1 week, Jung of the group, I was about to say B2K. That's funny. Totally different boy band, totally different generation. But BTS. B2K, BTS, you can understand how I could have phonetically gotten those confused, right? But honestly, I'm still way more familiar with B2K than I am with BTS. I have completely missed the boat on K-pop. It's a blind spot for me, and so I just need to. I know maybe 2 BTS songs and 1 Blackpink song, and other than that, I'm just completely oblivious. So this will be a first listen for me. This song went number 1 for 1 week last summer. It's Jung, and I hope I'm saying his name right. Sorry for any mispronunciation. And it's featuring Latto, who it seems a little random, but I know that the K-pop bands have a lot of pull with American artists, and so a lot of them have kind of hitched a ride on their star, so to speak, and this is going to be interesting. Latto, of course, with her breakthrough hit, featured Mariah Carey, and now she managed to go all the way to number 1 with this song because she did the feature on this one with him. I had known nothing about this. This is going to be a completely blind reaction, and let's just get to it.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess you're wasting ease of mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and praise your lines. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. Think I met you in another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. Think I met you in another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week.
Tight to take control, tight to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles, that could be your fantasy. Open up, say come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe. Hit me up and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week.
Usually I stop the videos about a minute in or after the first verse and chorus. And this time I was a little bit overwhelmed by all the stuff I was watching and hearing. And so I didn't really know what to say, and still not sure if I know exactly what to say. I like the song. I think it's catchy. I think the biggest draw of the song is that it's catchy. It seems so obviously meant to be a catchy pop song. It seems so demonstratively catchy that it seems like an anachronism for this, the cynical pop landscape of the moment. So, it's just, K-pop is just such an interesting phenomenon for me, and I still have to really fully digest it, because I have to get over my bias of thinking, oh, this is just recycled R&B from 20 years ago, reinterpreted and, repackaged, because that's sort of my baseline gut level reaction to a lot of this. A few of the names that popped up when I was listening to this, first was Daniel Bedingfield. That sort of his breakout hit, Gotta Get Through This. It sort of has that frenetic firecracker energy to it. The second name that popped up was Jason Derulo, because Jason also has these hyperactive pop R&B records in this same vein. And and then I was thinking about the R&B from the late 90s and the early aughts, where there were his vocal stylings sort of reminded me of those as well. Of course, the listing of the days of the week goes back to Saturday Love by Alexander O'Neal Sherrill. It just seems like a whole bunch of R&B and pop music references back to American music from a generation ago, just sort of repackaged for a newer generation. I'm not saying the music doesn't have its own charms, and in some ways it's always been a tradition to kind of resurrect music from 20, 30 years ago or more. So somebody's got to do it. In the 80s, people were resurrecting music from the 70s. In the 60s, in the 90s, people were resurrecting music from, again, the 70s and the 60s. They had the whole neo-soul movement, which was based on using some of those same sounds. Some people would even purposely re-add in vinyl record scratchiness from the distortions to give it that feel. It carries on a well-worn tradition. It's just odd seeing the tribute being paid by an entirely different culture. So it's both a different time and a different space that's being referenced when you look at this. So it's a really catchy song. I don't think that anybody American could have gotten away with doing this song. I thought briefly about Harry Styles, but I think this is even a little too cheesy for him. I'm not saying that there's no sophistication to the music. I'm just saying that there's an earnestness there that is almost completely absent from native American artists doing pop music. It just comes across differently or reads differently. I really liked Latto's feature a whole lot more than I thought I would. She has a real knack for a pop hook, which could come in very handy. I could see her really I know she's already big. I could see her really blowing up in the coming years if she taps into that energy. She has such a mainstream kind of vibe with her rapping, and although the video as a whole was a little bit overdone for my taste, there was just so much, so many scenarios taking place over what was essentially a pretty simple lyric. But I did find the funeral scene to be quite hilarious. It was obviously played for laughs, with her delivering her rap, part of her rap on top of the casket, and then of course him coming back to life and singing from the casket. There's some knowing humor in this. It's not just earnest, unironic cheese. There's a little more going on than that. But again, you should take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt, because this is me listening to maybe my 4th ever K-pop song in my entire life. So I need a little more reorientation orientation to the whole landscape of this musical form. It's not something that I've been able to tap into and really get yet. But I'm going to work on it. Next week we'll be back with another Hot 100 number 1, whether it's going to be the brand new one for next week, if there is one. Either way, I'll be here. In the meantime, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, I would not be opposed to that. And most of all, please make music better.